Hi guys, welcome back to London Travellers. In today's video, I'll be reviewing the Innkeeper's Lodge in the Greater London area. The Innkeeper's Lodge, also known as Toby's Carvery, is a hotel slash restaurant, and we have it all around southeast London. And this is a great hotel to stay in because it's located in a residential area. So around the area of the hotel, there are rows of houses where people live. There's no tourist attractions, no tourists at all, only locals. And the main purpose to visit Toby's Carvery is the restaurant. And they're just all locals wanting to have breakfast, dinner, and lunch. And I think the only reason why people stay here is to visit family and friends. So you won't see any tourists here, and I'll show you around the location in a minute. So Toby's Carvery and the Innkeeper's Lodge is built in the Tudor times, which is in the 16th century. So when we go downstairs in a minute, you can see the decor is very vintage, antique, and very British. And it also has a modern twist to it, as you can see in the video. And it's also got a car park. Obviously, if you want to visit friends and family, you kind of just take your own car. If you live in the United Kingdom, there's no point of taking the plane. I paid £109 a night for April 2024, and let me just adjust. And check-in was really good. You don't have a check-in desk like a normal hotel. So you have two queues. One queue is for people having dinner, the locals, and the queue for that one is really long. And there's another queue for checking in, and there was no one there when I came in. I'm sure there's a lot of people booking, but check-in was a breeze, and I checked in the bar. And people were running around like a headless chicken. I mean, like the staff. They weren't very hello, good morning, welcome to the Innkeeper's Lodge, how can I help, let me take your bags. It wasn't anything like that. It's not like a hotel. It was just basically the bar staff and the waiting staff checking you in. Okay, I'm going to give you a piece of paper, make sure it's correct, and sign at the bottom, and then you can pay at the bar, and I'll give you your room key, and your room is on the left, on the ground floor, and enjoy your stay. And then he just went about his daily business in the bar again. So he was the bar staff. And yeah, everyone seems very relaxed, friendly, casual. Like I say, it's not a hotel vibe. It's more of a restaurant vibe with hotel. And breakfast, lunch and dinner is also really busy. And they said that if you want to have dinner, you can just go downstairs and then ask the host to give you a table. You don't have to reserve or anything. You can just go in there. Hopefully you'll find a table, and if there's no table, you can sit at the bar. Yeah, that's about it really. And if you want roast dinner, roast beef, roast chicken, roast pork, roast lamb, proper British food, and British people, and living with the locals, then Toby's Carvery is the place to be. Toby's Carvery is more a buffet style dinner, so you get your food on the table, so there's no set menu. There is a set menu, but that's a choice. So the chef cooks in front of you and slices the roast beef, roast lamb, roast chicken in front of you, and he gives you like 3 or 4 slices, and then there's a choice of vegetables like parsnips, carrots, broccoli, gravy, and cauliflower and cheese. So I'll show you dinner in a second tonight. Okay, and yeah, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye. So as soon as I come in, my bed is so nice and tidy, and this is my key, and my window goes towards the car park, and there's a few locals wanting to eat. The room is quite dim and not a lot of lighting, but I like it because it's quite intimate and cozy. And then this is a TV, and you can have tea and coffee, and also the menu if you want to order. So this is where you put your coat, and there's a fan there, but we don't need a fan because April is still technically winter. And this is the bathroom. It's so nice and clean. I like it very much. Yeah, and that's about it really. And I'm happy with the first impression, but this lighting is not working, but it's not a big problem for me. And of course, the photos, paintings on the wall. Okay, and if I feel like it, I'll let you know what dinner is like. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, I forgot to mention heating as well. So you just turn on the switch there, and then turn the on button, and then go up and down for the degrees. It's not hard. So I opted for a roast beef. It consists of carrots, Yorkshire pudding, spinach, parsnips, and roast potatoes, and of course gravy, the fat cooking when you're making beef. I have to warn you that if you have roast dinner, your eyes are going to be bigger than your stomach, so be prepared to have a full stomach at the end of the day, at the end of dinner. So I showed you what my plate looks like, and that's like 2 portions for me. But I had roast beef, and to be honest, my roast beef was quite warm. Maybe your experience will be much better than mine. Roast beef is the most popular option out of roast lamb, roast chicken, roast turkey, roast pork. But roast beef is the most popular option, and I had the last bit of the cut. I didn't really take a video of the restaurant and what it looks like because I didn't want to take videos of people without their consent. But when you go up there, it's not chosen from the menu. You can have meals from the menu, but a carvery is you choose your meat and ask the chef to slice you some. and then there's another side of the table, and then you can pick and choose what vegetables you want, and then just stack it up on your plate. So it's not from the menu, it's from the table. So you see the food on the table with your gravy. And that came to £15.49 with a drink. And the drink, you can have either a refill or a pint. So it's better to have a refill because you can top it up as much as you like. But I put 2 portions on my plate and I'm stuffed now. And yeah, that's a traditional British menu, which is the roast dinner. And it's a Saturday here now. So you can have roast dinner anytime you like here in Toby's, the Innkeeper's Lodge. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow then. Have a good night. Bye. This is my last day and I'm going to have breakfast now. So this is what the corridor looks like. I do love this decor because Toby Carvery is everywhere in the UK. My breakfast includes potatoes, hash browns, mushrooms and baked beans. A typical English breakfast for you. Toby's is close to Eden Park Station and you can get to central London in 25 minutes. It's got lots of cafes and Opal supermarket. Unfortunately, Opal Showers doesn't stop there. There's various other cafes and also news agents to top up your Ulster to get to central London.